Grand rising, spectacular rising, glorious rising, all that wonderful, warm and fuzzy rising. Anywho, I'm chilling with my little baby girl. Look, she's sitting by the door. She just came in the house. She was out hoe hopping again last night. You know how the hoes do. The freaks come out at night. Look, that belly is getting bigger. Mm. Like, what's the point of me waste money to get the box to keep her in the house if they still want to let her outside? Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, I did my part. At least I tried to. Sorry, my phone is wet. Like, folks gonna do what they want to do. Plain and simple. Anywho, so as y'all can see, I'm in the kitchen. I gotta clean off the stove real quick. So I'm actually gonna do some cooking today. I'm gonna make breakfast because I'm hungry. And there's some catfish that I need to fry up. So I'm gonna make some little catfish nuggets. But I need to get oil, and I thought I had oil. So I'm just gonna cut these up. I'm gonna cut up these little catfish fillets and make catfish nuggets. And I have potatoes, so I can make some homemade fries with the skin on it. I like it with the skin on it. And then I'm thinking I'll bake my cake today too. I just need more eggs. Hold on, y'all. Let me do my pen so I can start cleaning out the stove. Oh, excuse me. So how the hell is everybody doing this morning? What's up, baby? Yes. What's up? You saying good morning? Grand rising. Grand rising. My kitty is talking to me, y'all. My four-legged kitty. Anywho. So let me see here. I think I'm gonna make me a Western omelet. I have some peppers in here that I need to use. I need to use up these onions. He don't eat onions, so it's like I have to eat the onions when I can eat the onions. So I'm gonna try making me like a little Western omelet, but I don't have ham, so I'm gonna use the kibasi that's left over. Hello, dear. Grand rising. So hold on, let me do my pen. So that's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a little Western omelet with kibasi, and I have some cheese grits left over from yesterday. I'm gonna heat those up. And we don't have a toaster, so I was gonna do an English muffin, but I have to put it in the oven. I don't like to have to turn the oven on just for something like that, but you gotta improvise and use what you got. You know, that's the story of my life these days. So you gotta improvise. Hold on. It's a delay, but let me turn the volume down. All right. And then close this door because the music across the street. It's loud as shit. I don't want no copyright issue. Like, if I could hear it just staying in here, I'm sure y'all can hear it. All right. She came in laid out right here in front of the stove. Right when I'm about to start cleaning and cooking. That's a cat for y'all, you know. Anywho, oh, that message didn't pop up on my. I guess it did. It didn't look like it did, but anywho, all right. So I only have 4 eggs left, so that's more than enough to make an omelet. So definitely need to go to the store. I'm gonna leave my phone right here so I can see what's going on. Tell me what's going on. Alright. So the one roommate that was taking a lot of my stuff out of the kitchen, they not here no more, so then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I still want to get my stuff organized, and I'm still trying to get my life together. Still trying to get me a car so I can get back on the road because I'm tired of hearing people's mouth. Hold on a second. Now I gotta clean up this stove. Oh. Turn the camera, 'cause- oops, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I got the burners right here, so they're in my way. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get these burners out the way first. Let me just finish wiping off the stove, and then I can adjust the camera accordingly. I normally have this stuff done ahead of time, but I just literally came downstairs to wash my dishes because that's what I do first thing in the morning. That is still my set routine. I'm doing the dishes first. Still need some more paper towels. I keep forgetting to get paper towels, and y'all know I normally have my paper towels. You know I love you, baby, but you in my way. Oh. All right, this is best it's gonna do for right now. I just need it to be presentable. We were wearing last week. All right, now that I got some space. All right, take these gloves off. All right, like I said, y'all, I'm gonna try to make me a little Western omelet, but I have kibasi. I don't have ham. I had ate up my little ham steak first thing, so this is like literally the last piece of the kibasi that I had. So I'm gonna cut it up and brown it in the pan. All my extra knives have disappeared. But like I said, it shouldn't be a problem with my stuff. Turn that missing mess. I gotta use the extra large knife. Alright, so yeah, I can't see exactly what I'm doing, but give me a minute. Chopping up the kielbasa. She actually eats kielbasa, so when it's a little dried up piece like this on the end, I just give it to the cat because she'll eat it. I'll give her the little button piece too. I consider this the button. I give her the button. She'll eat it. She's feeding them babies, so she'll eat it. Here, baby, I got you some sausage. And I gotta eat it. You ate it last time. No, I don't remember all that, but okay. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna cut these into fours. I should have washed out that container. Somebody took the bowl, of course. Use this bowl. I'm just cutting these rounds of kielbasa. I cut them into little rounds. Now I'm just cutting them into fours, and I'm going to brown it in the pan. With some of this chicken grease. I hear you, Milton. We got wasted. Yeah, okay. Look, honey, look. There's nothing wrong with having dreams, okay? They say we're not supposed to give up on our dreams and stuff. That's not actually factual. But whatever. Look, people have fantasized about me plenty of times, okay? Tracy's been a temptress, sort of, kind of. Sort of. Okay. I'm older and I'm chilling now, so I ain't doing nothing but some regular shit at this point, okay? All right, and then cut all of my kielbasa into little chunks. I'm about to brown it. Oh, what's up, baby girl? You know I've got to move about, so be careful when you're behind me, okay? All right. All right. the camera here since I have some stairs. There we go. So now y'all can see. Okay? Okay. Okay, I gotta wash up this pan. I was thinking about making some French toast thing. Omelet idea popped in my head. I mean, shit, I could do both. I don't know if there's that much bread. There's gluten-free bread up there, y'all. You heard what I said, gluten-free. I'm like, oh. I made a grilled cheese with it last night. Like, fat folks need gluten. I'm just saying. But, let me see. If it's a piece of bread up there, a regular piece of bread, I might just make me a piece of toast. I got my little pumpkin spice. Let's see this bagels up here. Huh. There's 2 pieces in the heel. That's more than enough for me. All right. Let's get this fire going. Get this fire out the way just for a second. So I can get to my little chicken grease. I'll put a little bit of butter in there too. Because why not? We do big back. That shit. Big back, big back. Come on. Big back, big back. We do big back shit around here. Big back, big back. So for all the fuckers out there with the fat phobia and all this shit, guess what? Fat bitches ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe. We ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some butter. I need to get some butter from the store too. Butter and paper towels. Those are 2 things that I know I need to get. So more people are watching my videos, y'all. That's awesome. And shout out to all of my new subscribers. You two are awesome. You know what? I think I need a little bit more. Because you know we doing big bad shit around here. I think I need a little bit more butter. So I'm going to do it. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling froggy. All right. Turn this fire down a little bit. Turn the fire down a little bit. All right. I'm going to brown up my kielbasa. All right. That smells good. That chicken grease. It smells like chicken. What does that say? Sleep stream. Well, I can't do the sleeping ones right now because I don't really have the space to set up my camera, and I no longer sleep in the bed by myself anymore, so that's not exactly doable right now. What's that, pretty girl? Uh-oh. I'm trying to break my eggs. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna talk about it because you know it's something that has happened recently, and it's just, you know, people got their pet peeves. Okay, so one of my pet peeves is when you crack eggs to use them in the morning to make your breakfast, please don't put the eggshells back in the container and then put it back in the refrigerator. Why must you refrigerate opened eggshells? Why? Why? Oh, like that's ooh. If you want Tracy Virgo to kick in, oh, that's gonna have Tracy Virgo kicking in real good. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. That's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. I only got a little bit of half and half left. I just need enough for these 2 pieces of bread to make this French toast. All right, I need a fork. There's a fork right here. Let me see my bone there. I can't right now. So sorry. All right, this is just pumpkin spice. I got this from the Save a Lot. See, my little pumpkin pie spice. That's what I'm put in there. And that in my French toast. So I'm gonna go to the library today, y'all. Once I eat. That season is well incorporated. My kibasi is looking and smelling real good. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all know I love my kibasi. And that Jimmy Dean. Rolling down the street, smoking and sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I'm just washing up these little bit of dishes, y'all. Bear with me for 1 second. I need me some bananas. I haven't had no banana in a minute. Ooh-wee. What's that, pretty girl? You should be resting somewhere, but not in my bed. Yeah. Not in my bed. You need your own little bed. know that you're my favorite girl. It's something about you, Sabrina. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, I just want you to know that you are really special. My bowl. You know, my bowl has traveled with me, y'all. This is my bowl that I had to get when I was at the Shanks the Crazy Spanish Lady house when she lied and said that I took her bowl. Well, I didn't know such thing. Crackheads do crack shit. The crackhead was stealing her stuff. That was not me. But of course, when I'm around, I still get blamed for the shit. All right, so here's my pretty Dollar Tree bowl that I had got. I've had it like a year now, so. But that's the risk that you take in the rent rooms to crackheads. The risk that you take with your shit disappearing. I'm just saying. Let me wash up this cup because I need to blend up my eggs for my omelet. Wait a minute. Now I'm about to throw this in the trash. So the only reason why I'm gonna put these eggs back here in this container because the container is literally gonna go in the trash. Otherwise, I don't do that. To me, that's nasty. And if you want to get on Big Mama's bad side, yeah, or disturb my whole soul. And when I come in the kitchen and I see them eggs in that eggshells in the container like that, it's gonna have me in my feelings. And then I'm gonna not want you in my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this technically is not my kitchen, but you know what I'm saying. Girl, you see I'm cooking. She literally comes and lays right here in front of this stove. All right, I just put a splash of milk. This is half and half. I put a splash. I like my eggs nice and fluffy. Hold on, I gotta get in here to get my salt and pepper. Salt. Salt and peppers here. Salt. Wait a minute. All right, there we go. This is just the sea salt grinder from Save a Lot. Put a couple cranks, just a couple. And same with my fresh cracked black peppercorn medley. I just broke the top, so I have to be careful because it sliced up my hand at one time. All right. I'm just gonna put these eggs and this chicken grease. I don't care about the bits. I don't care. Ooh. Got some nice brownies going on. Okay, Traci. Okay. nicely. All right, so the eggs are mixed up. I'm gonna get this toast on this griddle. Definitely need some more butter. I'm out of my sticks. And this is the last little bit of this butter. And I like my salted butter. Normally my French toast is super dark with all the seasoning. Normally I put cloves, allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon, all that shit. But I don't have all that in this kitchen right now. So you gotta improvise as always, y'all. It's all good. Confirmation. We still eating good in the hood, y'all. My last 2 pieces. This 1 egg and this half and half is enough. My 2 pieces in my little heel. Eat it too. I know some people don't like the heels. Waste not, want not. Around mama kitchen, okay? Too many people waste too much food. There's folks starving in Ethiopia that wish they had some of them bananas that people throw out, and a whole bunch of other food that gets thrown away. Bagels still wrapped up in the container, plastic, whatever. Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that folk. Nice little brown bits of kibasi. All right, hold on. Let me turn this one off, y'all. I have to cook on the We don't have regular plates around here, so that's why we gotta use paper plates. But whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. So the only cheese I got left. Oh no, I have some Swiss cheese. I'm gonna put some Swiss cheese on there. I like Swiss cheese with my eggs. I know some people don't like Swiss cheese. It might be a little bit too bitter for folks. I love it, so I eat it when I feel like it. And all this nice little chicken grease / kibasi grease is what I'm gonna use to cook my eggs with. My nice little brown kibasi bits. All right. Get this toast off this pan, and then we could cook these eggs. I need some more butter. Shit. I'm just gonna stick some of this damn chicken grease in here if I get. Cook the poke. I got some bacon in there. But I was gonna do something different this morning. We'll cook the bacon tomorrow. Shit. Today we have kibasi. Okay. want to brown it nice. Brown it real nice. Oh, man. Let me stick some of this pumpkin spice. It needs some sugar. I got these little bowls from the Walmart when I was still in Cumberland. I'm gonna stick some of this pumpkin spice. My cinnamon is upstairs, so that's why I'm just using the pumpkin spice. Just a little bit. Get a little bit of this sugar. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's just a little bit. Oh, and I'm making a mess. Cheese and crazy. I got this right off it in, so. That's the story of my life. Making a mess. But I gotta clean up again. Maybe mixy. The butter on top, because I always put the butter on my toast first before I take it off the griddle. All right, y'all need to brown up a little bit more. There we go. Yes, that's better. That's better. Big mama like it. All right, I definitely need some more butter, but we're gonna get what we can get on here. Eating good in the hood, y'all. We eating good in the hood. This is all for me, though. He don't really eat the sweet stuff too much. Y'all know I eat too much sweet stuff. But whatever. Shit is what it is. Okay, yeah. This is just my little pumpkin spice and sugar, because it's not just cinnamon. So mama normally made like cinnamon toast crunch, French toast, or her banana sauce. Oh my god, that shit was so good, y'all. Ooh, so good. Ooh. All right, so let's get this off. Let's get this off of the fire. We didn't start the fire. Didn't have plates, but those fluffy plastic plates. I'm gonna use it. Look at that toast, y'all. It's gonna be good as shit. It's gonna be good as shit. Now let me get this out of the way. Put this over here so I can get these eggs going. I didn't chop up my onions and my green peppers. I have peppers in here I gotta use and my onions. today in the refrigerator. Oh, so yeah, I have strawberries in here, y'all. I'm gonna make my lemon pound cakes, and I'm gonna make little mini strawberry shortcakes because all I have is a little cupcake pan. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show y'all too. I'm gonna show y'all. Put this plate up today. I'm gonna try to get that done today. Isn't that Tracy? But I'm not cutting up a lot. Only a little bit. And then I'll use the rest of these peppers later. I was gonna make some spaghetti. He don't like onions, so it's hard to cook with no onions. Y'all know I love my onions and my garlic. Might need a little bit more pepper, but let's see. Cut these up. Nope, that might be alright. This knife is not that sharp, y'all. And I don't have a cutting board, so. Bigger pieces. Oh Lord, I need some spray, y'all. This don't make any sense. Hold on. I have to do some while I'm cooking, but this is why I said this kitchen needs to be sprayed real good. Where are you, bitch? Of course, I come with reinforcements and you want to disappear. Whatever. That's something for your ass. Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, so those are cut small enough. I don't normally eat omelets that much. I'm not no chef, so I don't really know how to fold them real pretty and all that. But all you can do is your very best. So that's what I did. I'm just cutting a little piece of this onion. I don't need a lot. My cat likes to lay on the bathroom floor upstairs. So she's sunbathing right now. All right. Veggies in the skillet. Them peppers in your wood. Yes, they do. So that's just like that. Well, my lives popped up. Everybody must be busy today. And the sea salt. I'm just gonna round this out. All right. I don't have to do these English muffins out there. I got this toast. All right. Go back to the pan. I know this is not going to be a perfect flip, y'all. So don't judge me. I don't even care if it has a flip. Put some cheese on top. Craft sharp cheddar. I like it sharp. I like the sharp cheddar. Put some on the top. I don't mix my cheese and my eggs. I put it on the top. Normally when it's a little bit more cooked than what it is right now, but I'm going to put this lid on here. And let the heat do the rest. Come on, cheese. I don't want too much cheese in this thing. Alright, there we go. I try not to stick my hand in the containers, y'all. That's another one of my pet peeves. It disturbs my soul when I see people stick their hand in anything like that. When other people are sharing. If it's yours, then fine. You can do whatever the hell you want. Alright. Eggs cooked. Then it's almost time to eat. Shit. Okay. I smell them onions and them peppers. Smells good. Throw these in the trash. Wash these dishes. good. That shit is smelling good. All right. I know this is not going to be a perfect clip, but I'll do my best. I'm going to encourage y'all. I don't even care if it breaks, whatever. It doesn't have to be pretty. I'm still going to eat it. Okay, it's broken already. Yep, see it broke. It's all good. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to be pretty. I don't care. I'm still going to eat it. I'm not working in no 5-star kitchen. Okay? This is shit I'm making for myself. Alright, let me heat up these grits. Actually, I don't need it. There's so much egg in here. I'm going to eat half of these eggs and half later. So when I eat the other half. I think we need some more cheese on top. I think so. It just makes it look pretty. Just saying. That cheese melt. Breakfast is served. Bon appetit. Let me put my spices back, y'all. Let me put my spices back. Yep, my cheese is melted. This shit smells so good too. Toast. I'm eating half and half. I wouldn't normally share this with my folks, but like I said, he don't eat onions. So this is all for me. Breakfast and then I guess lunch. It's not pretty, but I'm about to tear this up. Get my ketchup. Yes, I say ketchup. Sometimes when I'm feeling froggy, I put ketchup on my eggs. It's one of them days. Just one of them days. My syrup's upstairs. gonna make a frozen Kool-Aid cups. Sauce Rex. We gotta put this orange with the tang right in the middle of this Sauce Rex. Right. So I just freeze the Kool-Aid in the little solo cup, as you can see. We don't have ice around here. No ice machine, no ice trays. Nope. Okay. So see, I just it's gonna splash. Now just flop it. Just cool it. Look, it's not gonna go all the way down. It's fine. It's gonna melt down for me. So I'm gonna do me my Kool-Aid. It's all Kool-Aid is stay Kool-Aid. And I share it with my folks. And here we go. And then you see this is lemonade. Mama always put the lemon juice. I put some fresh lemon juice in the lemonade. Sure did. And then we can make some Arnold Palmer later. I got plenty of tea. Plenty of tea. Mm-hmm. Here's my ketchup down. Here's the ketchup. Tracy's Worcester omelet with kibasi, cinnamon, toast, French toast. We put some of the cracked ketchup on top. Just a little bit. This is the cracked ketchup, y'all. The cracked ketchup is the best ketchup in the whole world. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. I'm about to do it. Alright, so I'm putting some more Kool-Aid in the freezer for the next frozen Kool-Aid cup. Alright, now I just gotta get my phones. Here's my fork. I had a fork. I don't know what I did with it. You don't know. My syrup's upstairs. Let's try some of these eggs though, y'all. Piece of onion, piece of pepper, all these eggs, and some ketchup. It didn't have kibasi in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's some good shit. We don't like them a big old piece of kibasi. I'm just saying. Let me go get this syrup, y'all. You see my frozen part didn't go all the way in the cup. It's fine. It's gonna start melting. By the time I get upstairs, keep my food. Get it settled in. Hold on. I'll try to put my like this so I can carry everything. Alright. Let's mosey on upstairs. This orange is good. Because y'all know I put the tang in it like mama did. Y'all remember grape tang? Y'all remember apple Kool-Aid? Tastes just like apple juice. girl's laying in the bathroom. Let me get myself. Look at all that. Look at all that fat, y'all. Look at it. All right. For all the fat haters, that's for y'all. And the back fat is going in too, but it's still there. It is definitely still there. Come on, fucker. Okay. Y'all see, I still got my Mrs. Butterworth. This is the Dunkin'. Dunkin'. I don't know where that was that I clicked on. All right, I'm gonna try to put my syrup just on the side because you have some folks that don't like their food touching. I learned about that the other day. Let's move the eggs so they're not touching the syrup. It's all going to the same place. I don't care. After this, I'm going to the library. Mm-hmm. Okay, shit. I'm gonna use a little bit more salt. I didn't want to put too much salt because the kibasi, you know, the ham and the bacon and all that stuff normally has salt. The cheese has salt. The butter has salt. Like, I'm really trying to overdo it on the salt kit, you know. All right, let's dig into this toast. Nice little syrup drizzle. I'm sure it's nice and coated in it. Mrs. B's. That's my favorite syrup, y'all. As you can see, Mrs. Butterworth is my favorite. mm, 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 Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't be sleeping on the fat bitches. You could be waking up to shit like this every day. I'm just saying, she'll feed you good. She'll love upon you and she'll feed you good. I'm just saying. Mm, mm, mm. I need some more butter though. I need some more butter. I need to go to the store and get some more butter. Mm-hmm. So that's all I got going on for today, y'all. I'm gonna cook later. I'm gonna bake my cake. I'm gonna fry them catfish nuggets. I'm gonna make some homemade French fries. I just need vegetable oil, butter, paper towels, just a couple of things from the store. There's a lot of food. I might not be able to eat all of this. I'm gonna have the rest of my eggs and grits to eat later. And then of course I'll be nibbling when I'm frying. I've been having a taste for homemade mac and cheese and chicken wings lately. So I might as well just go ahead and get me a pack. Them wings even have to save a lot with like $15 for that pack. And of course the legs are like half the price. Like you can get two of the family size packs of chicken legs for the price you would pay for the one pack of chicken wings. But I like my wings. I gotta taste for it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna have mac and cheese and chicken wings. Eggs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mm. So I'm gonna do some job searching and check my email. We don't have Wi-Fi at the moment, so that's why we gotta go to the library. I had applied for the little broadband thingy, but it takes a couple of weeks before it comes in. And folks need to work on their communication. We need to have open lines of communication. I'm like, I could have applied for this when the last one was turned in, so then we could have had one by now. That was like at least 2 weeks ago. I can't think of everything. I can't do everything. Now the syrup is getting nice and gooey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm still trying to do my little. What did he say? No, Halloween. He was talking about Halloween last night. Because the birthdays, my birthday and his birthday are gonna come before Halloween. I'm still trying to see if I can plan me a little meet and greet. I don't really see the onions in my plate that much these days. For some things, I gotta separate it out and make two different things because you don't like onions. Like, he'll still eat the garlic. I just don't like the onions, and I love onions. And I love garlic. I don't know. Actually, there's not too much food shit that I don't love. It's just the nasty stuff. I ain't eating no liver, no pig feet, no chicken feet, no stinky tofu. I ain't eating nothing weird, no bugs and shit. Nothing weird. But pretty much everything else is free game if I like it. I don't know. I think I need a little bit more syrup. It's looking kind of dry. I don't know. Let me see. I know we do big fat shit on Tracy World. I'm just gonna put it on the one. I'm not gonna put it on both. Okay, I'm not gonna be extra fat. Just a little fat. All right. The weather don't know what they want to do in Baltimore these days, y'all. The sun was out and it was nice and sunny, but it was still kind of breezy, which I'm not complaining because We upstairs and we don't have air conditioning, so yeah, this big old fan in the window. I mean, it keeps it cool. It gets cold at night, but once it gets hot, it's a wrap. So trust me, I'm not complaining. It's nice. This is perfect hiking weather. It's just my feet are fucked up right now. I can't go out hiking like I want to. I need some milk. Wash this drink down. Oh, where is that? Hey, what's up, Super Rainbow Queen? What's up, Coffee Sister? What you up to, sweetie? I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to respond to your message. I intend to, but I had to go out yesterday. I had to handle some business, but I haven't forgotten you. I just want you to know that. You know, obviously, I can't have full disclosure because not everything is meant for everybody to know, anyways. But this French toast is good as shit. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, a lot's going on, so it's not my intention not to respond and all that stuff. It's just, I get pulled in so many different directions. I don't know which way is up sometimes. This little heel don't want to cut with my little plastic fork. Fine. Yeah, so like I said, we went to two different spots yesterday and got some stuff done. I'm gonna go back to the library today. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? I was wondering where my miles were. I was wondering where you were. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I put my pen in there. Obviously, I didn't do the pen. My bad. Oh, I replaced it. I replaced it. Thank you, dear. Thank you. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, Jeffrey? How you living, Jeffrey? What the hell is going on, Jeffrey? My number one cheerleader, my number one spiritual advisor, my vice president. What's up, Jeffrey? I cleared my plate. I'm a little bit of shit too, y'all. mm, mm. My frozen Kool-Aid still didn't fall. That's my orange tang on the top. And it's purple source Rex at the bottom. He's like, you can sell your little Kool-Aid cups. I'm like, mm. Hold on, y'all. It's stuck all the way at the bottom. There we go. Now it's coming up. It has to melt some. But anyway, so since I got some of my folks up in here, let's have an open dialogue. Let's have an open chat. So y'all, I don't know if you've seen these, but you know I love me some Harry Potter. For y'all that know. I love my sci-fi, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Trek, Star Wars, all that shit. So I found this at the Walmart the other day when I went. You see it's Harry Potter fudge stripes, Keebler fudge stripes, but instead of being fudge, it's butterbeer. And they good as shit. So see, it's a white cookie with the white chocolate instead of the fudge. Oh, yeah, Mark Tracy. Don't waste food. I just need some milk. We got toast and cookies. There's two nuggets left over here. I'm gonna eat two. Now, I know Tracy do big back, fat shit, fat big back shit, however you want to classify fat shit. That's what I do. And I don't care who don't like it. I don't care. I don't care. Hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm sitting right here with my damn glasses. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, I can't just sit here and not see. Oh yeah, this is the dude. I like watching his videos. Better than margarine. Yeah, I like salted butter too. So I want to get his book. So y'all, he lost 100 pounds too, but he was actually adjusting his diet. Yeah, and I talked about that. I use coconut oil. You can use coconut oil instead of butter. Okay. Mm-hmm. I haven't put the olive oil in it, but I'm gonna try it. He has his own little books and stuff, y'all, about his weight loss and stuff. So I want to get him. Is jbez underscore invest. Yeah, well, I like the sea salt too, and the pink Himalayan salt. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that because I haven't tried it with olive oil before. Yeah, see, he always shows the picture. He lost 100 pounds too. That's Jabez Invest. I'm gonna get his books, y'all, because I need to be feeling my body better. I do. I just it's hard to do when you're in survival mode though. See, there's this little book. Life matters. What is it? Life matters. So let's eat like it. See, his name is on the book. G Biz L Israel, I guess. I try not to pronounce people's name wrong, but I'm gonna get it. I think he has two books. I want to get both. However many books he got, I'm gonna get it. This is a priceless guide to attain your natural body size. I know that's right. And look, I already lost 100 pounds on my own. And then 1 minute, oh, you need to watch what you're putting in your mouth. And then the next minute, you need to not lose no more weight. You need to gain weight. I'm not. I ain't gaining no more weight. 320 was my top, and I'm 100 pounds down almost. So I'm like, we're not going backwards. I'm still fat. Y'all don't see all this fat. Look at that. I still got that's nothing but fat, honey. That's still look. I am not meant to be no skinny person, and I probably will never ever be 150 pounds again ever. But I still got plenty of fat. Hey, what's up, scam? What's backwards, Jeffrey? Yep, I needed my eyes. Yeah, my little frozen Kool-Aid cups. I've been taking a little solo cup and whatever Kool-Aid is left over from the cup, because we share this big red cup. So whatever Kool-Aid is left, I put it in the solo cup and I stick it in the freezer because I don't have an ice machine here. Okay. Like I said, I was things were way more comfortable where I was physically, not mentally. I'm not gonna say that he don't get on my nerves. We both get on each other's nerves. That's just gonna happen when you're in relationships. I don't feel like I need to run out the house though. I handle my business. I'm just cooking it up really short. We just need some milk. Are y'all a cookie dunker in the milk? I'm a cookie dunker in the milk. Little Keebler elf has a little wand. Harry Potter. Like I need to know me some spells. The Vidiosa, whatever they say. At Vidiosa. Whatever. I can't say it. But I love my Harry Potter. I'm gonna stick this up here and try to take it downstairs. Hey, look, there's Kool-Aid up here too. The writing was backwards. Oh. Well, it's the Harry Potter Fudge Stripes butter beer is the flavor. Butter beer. Like literally butter, Butter, and then beer. All one word. That's good as shit. Good as shit. It's a limited edition, so of course you gotta get it when you can get it. Yep. Butter beer. Harry Potter. Butter beer. I'm gonna try that butter thing because, like I said, I've just taken regular coconut oil right out the jar and put it on my toast. So I'm gonna try this. Yeah, that's what's up. I gotta check it on my computer. I'll do it when I get to the library. The Holy Spirit says what? you guys. Today has been a day, but I'm so poor baby. And speak what I hear the Lord putting in my heart. Number one, I heard in the spirit, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Which means when you know God, you have the God figure literally alive in you. Come into life, which means nothing can come against you and prosper. Nothing can take you out. Nothing can harm you because you literally have God living in you. Does that make you God? No, but that gives you God abilities and the same authority and power that God has, which is so powerful. Okay, God showed me in the spirit where somebody somewhere has wanted to give up this week. Maybe you have felt that way today, and this. Don't let a child go through. This mama is basically selling her daughter's innocence for a quarter. She's 4. I'm not going to call her Miss Shirley. I'm not going to even use her real name because I feel like her mama already put her out there unprotected. I'm just going to call her what she is, a little baby girl. This baby ain't got no business out there popping her hips, better yet teaching other grown women how to do it. Then Jennifer Hudson and Niecy Nash are entertaining it on the J. Hud show. We got a whole Diddy trial going on. We have worldwide issues with sex trafficking. We got missing black girls that a lot of you all claim ain't nobody looking for. And yet you continue to post content with your children that will only increase their chances of being taken for their innocence. Make it make sense. You can't. Even with all the pushback, the mom continues to cloud chase. She got her little girl making posts talking about her haters. She even posted a video of the little baby girl in a red dress reenacting a Johnny Gill song, putting on lipstick and a blonde wig. I'm sorry for yelling. No, I ain't. Seeds being sown into this child. She sound like me. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Y'all think it's cute now. Yeah, it's Kool-Aid. It's my Purposaurus Rex. You know, Purposaurus Rex from the early 90s was lemonade and grape Kool-Aid mix. So it's my lemonade grape Kool-Aid mix that was left over. And then the frozen part is the leftover orange that was in the freezer. So I just mix it. I mix shit. I'm a mixologist that says I mix my Kool-Aid. I mix the drinks in the. Don't give me the machine that got 20, 50 different flavors. I'm gonna be hitting all the damn buttons. That's what I do. Y'all know how many tears have soaked my shoulders from young women who mamas did the exact same thing to them. Hey, mama, why don't you post a video of your daughter learning to read or learning math or another language? I'll tell you why you won't, because you know people won't watch. You know perverted minds are more attracted to the sexualization of our children rather than the education of our children. The truth is, racism is not the issue in our community. Racism is. Racism. You can be classy, bougie, and ratchet. Lord have mercy. You ain't teaching that baby about Jesus. Miss B Mac Wrights is dropping some mad knowledge, y'all. Trust me, they coming. It's like you're choosing to forget about all the documentaries that has been posted about child actors and the abuse that they suffered in Hollywood. Weird. You know what? How about I just pray? Mama, I pray every dollar you receive off the back of your daughter's integrity becomes a quarter, a dime, a penny, nothing. I pray God grants her the wisdom that you refuse to walk in. I pray that she rebels against your push to make her a grown person before her time. I pray your own eyes will open up and you'll realize that this ain't worth it, baby. Yes, the internet can make you, but you don't want God to break you. You ain't gonna have your baby's back. There are those of us who are watchmen who will. Your baby needs a book, not a fan. Times have changed. We have air conditioning now. Some of y'all will catch that tomorrow. I know that's right. Basically selling her daughter's innocence for a quarter. She's I'm not gonna call her Miss Shirley. I'm not gonna even use her real name because I feel like her mom doing this to herself juice. Sweet sour self. You're right, bitch. What is sour sop? Sour sop? It looks like durian. She putting the aloe vera in it too. Nutmeg, lemon juice, somebody granny making this sour soup. Sour soup. And you gotta strain it out. Grandma making that. I know that's right. That's some thick juice. They must be Caribbean. I would drink it. It looks good. It looks weird when you cut the stuff, but once you mix it in the drink, it looks good. Uh-uh. Uh-oh. Booty call. Mm. Mm. Ain't no call like a booty call. Yeah. Yeah, I know this is gonna be a copyright, but I don't even care at this point. And the girls in the middle looking like Beyonce. I haven't done no line dancing. I haven't been dancing in a minute. We used to go out all the time to the club. Yeah, so speaking on that, obviously the 51-year-old version of Tracy is not the same version as I was in my late 20s. I spent my 20s in the club every Friday, Saturday night, sometimes Sunday night. Sometimes I would literally close the club down, go home, barely can't even get no sleep. Sometimes I didn't even go home. I would go right back to work in my same outfit on a Saturday morning, working in the bank. I sure did. Look, I lived my life somewhat. Now I'm gonna travel and do some other stuff. But lately, I've come to realize, and I ain't no spring chicken now. Okay, I'm 51. Okay, I ain't no spring chicken. But then you have these old biddies. Ooh, that always seem to got a problem with me for some reason. I ain't doing nothing. And then again, like I said, when they doing the most and being extra and messy and all this stuff, they don't want you talking about the stuff. Then stop being messy. Then I wouldn't have no reason to say nothing. So this is shit that happened 2 years ago. hmm When folks make it seem like they weren't watching, trust and believe they watching. And see, you gotta test people sometimes. It's like, oh, were you watching my videos? Did you watch my video from yesterday? Did you watch this video? Did you watch that video? Oh yeah, we were watching. We were watching. Yeah, they weren't watching until I started talking about some shit about their ass. Yeah. So don't even try it. Don't even try it. But obviously, it's just confirmation that lets me know that I'm doing something right. Because why do the old bras always have a problem with me when I'm not bothering nobody? Y'all see what I do for my regular day to day. Like I normally wouldn't even be on here during the day. Like the TV would be on. Well, he left the TV on with the music playing and stuff. I turned the TV off. I went and I cooked my little breakfast. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. I think I'm gonna take me a nap. At least a good 30-minute nap, and then I'm about to get up and go to the library. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm feeling. Please be still, Tracy. You gotta do some praying. You gotta do some serious praying. I'm gonna print out some prayers when I go and put them right in my little prayer book. I haven't been able to really write like I normally do. Mm. The devil is always working to get as many people he can get, Tracy. Yeah, I know that's true, Jeffrey. But I know I have lots of opposition because I know I'm at my breakthrough moment. I'm just not able to open the door yet. Like, I literally had a conversation the other day where I know this is somebody from the past. They're not in my current time and space. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. They are not in my current time and space. But this person is obsessed with me. And this was before I created my YouTube. What did I do though? What is it about me that draws you to me and that you're so fascinated that you lie and connive and do all these horrible, despicable, messy things? Like, if you were cool, we would still be cool. Obviously, it wasn't meant. Like I say, y'all, I say it all the time. You hear me repeat stuff all the time. People come into your life for a reason and a season. Your lifetime folks are your family. Anybody outside of your family is coming in for a reason or a season. So obviously that season, she's a taker. I'm a giver and she's a taker. Like, I got a problem with that. That scale, that Libra scale is already not balanced because I'm a giver, she a taker. There's just a lot of like I said, y'all, like I'm I'm praying that I can get all of my stuff out of my storage this year because like that my it's my pink prayer book with the butterflies and stuff. And butterflies means new beginnings. Is my pink butterfly book where I had wrote out older prayers and I printed them out. Sometimes I print them out, sometimes I write them out, whatever. And it's in my prayer book. I think her name was Tawana Williams. I'm not sure, but she wrote out this really nice, long, detailed prayer about selfish people. We're supposed to pray for our enemies, but you have to pray for selfish people too. There's far too many selfish people in this world. Far too many selfish people. And sometimes people don't realize the choices that they make for themselves, how they affect other people. And then, you want to do free willy nilly shit. Okay, then do your free willy nilly shit. But don't string people along. Don't hem somebody else up because you really don't know what it is that you want. That's not fair. And it don't make no sense. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you're supposed to pray for your enemies because you, of course, could be blessed through your enemies. You got to pray for the selfish people. Mm. Oof. You got to pray for the selfish people. It's not just men, it's women out there too, selfish as fuck. Family members, friends, co-workers. It's a lot. It's a lot. I already checked my little Facebook messages. I will give you back your health and heal your wounds, says God. I know that's right. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Confirmation because it just popped up on my phone right at the right moment. Ooh, what is strawberry cheesecake? I got a whole bunch of strawberries downstairs. Look, look, look. Today is gonna be a day that Tracy cooked. You see, I made my breakfast. I made my little cinnamon toast, French toast, and a little Western omelet with the kibasi because that's what I had. I didn't have ham. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna make my little. Excuse me. I'm gonna make my little lemon. I don't have a cake pan. I'm gonna make my little lemon pound cake cupcakes, and I'm gonna make some strawberry shortcake. That's the fat shit I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna fry them catfish nuggets. That's what we having for dinner: catfish nuggets and homemade French fries. Dessert is going to be lemon pound cake cheesecake. No, strawberry shortcake. My bad. Yeah, lemon pound cake, strawberry shortcake. I got my little grater, y'all. I just got my little grater. I just got the little small one. I don't have a big kitchen, and it's not my kitchen and all this stuff, and I don't have a lot of space to store a whole bunch of shit. But I got my grater. I got me a little mini grater so I can zest my lemon. So That's what I'm doing today. But right now, I need to take a nap. I feel like I need to take a nap. I woke up early with him because he woke up early. And then he went out and did what he has to do. I'm gonna go to the library. This things look so good, y'all. Look at this strawberry cheesecake pound cake. Look at that. That don't make no sense. How good this cake looks. Like, get a good look. Take in all them little red strawberry bits. Ooh, doggy. Today is National Slap an Idiot Day. Looks like I've got a full schedule. it looks like Donald Duck. That's so funny. That is so funny. So shout out to National Slap an Idiot Day. Today is Slap a Hoe Day. And I still want to know, y'all, in Tuckahoe, New Jersey, what do they tuck them hoes? I'm still trying to figure out where they tuck them hoes in Tuckahoe. And today is Slap an Idiot Day. I know that's right. There's a whole bunch of folks that need to get slapped. I'm just saying. I want that recipe for this. Yeah, he cute. Yep. So it's some brothers out there that actually appreciate a full figure sister, not gonna sit there and tell her that she need to watch what she put in her mouth, and actually can appreciate all the extra ripples and dipples. And look at that, y'all. Look, see, that ain't nothing but fat. You see that? And the wings were flapping before I had even lost the weight. That ain't nothing but fat. That ain't nothing but fat. What is this right here? That's fat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that back fat. It's going in though, y'all. This ain't going nowhere, obviously. It's gonna be right there. But hey, I'm a fat bitch. What can I tell you? This is strawberry shortcake cheesecake rolls. See, it's meant for me to make a strawberry dessert. I got 2 things of strawberries in there. I'm about to make some pound cake, strawberry shortcakes. Mm-hmm. About to do that. Celebrity gossip invited me to follow a page that I recently liked a post. All right, well, let's see. Let's see. It's been 4 months of Trump back in power. Do you think your vote was the right decision? Yes, because I didn't vote for Trump. Okay. hmm Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I hope the people that did vote for him, I hope y'all are happy. I hope y'all are happy as you see the trickle down effects. The gas has been high as hell since the election. Okay, at least here in Baltimore, the gas has been $3 and has stayed around $3 this whole entire time. And then, like, the people, the trickle down effect, the little man is starting to feel the trickle down effect. Okay, they're starting to feel that trickle down effect. Like, my pharmacy, where I was getting my prescriptions from, my prescriptions were stupid, dumb cheap. Why has the cost of my prescriptions now gone up? hmm That's the type of stuff that you have to pay attention to. Because if you're used to, like, say, like, if like I feel for the older people that are on a fixed income that don't have the wiggle room, where, oh, if this month they have to spend an extra, say, $50, which is not a lot of money, but if they had to take an extra $50 to put towards something else, and if they just don't have it, they don't have it. So they have to make those uncomfortable, unfortunate decisions. Oh, one day I'm not going to have me some fruit this month, or I'm not going to have this, food item, or I'm not going to have this toiletry, or I'm not going to have this or that, because I got to take this extra $50 and put it on, say, like an unexpected bill or something like that. That's unfortunate. Like, nobody should have to do that. Nobody should have to live that way. So I'm starting to feel the effects. I'm not happy, but what can I do? Like, honestly, I voted every single election that I was old enough. Clinton's first election was when I was old enough, when I was 18 years old, to vote for the very first time. And of course, he is who I had voted for. My family on my mom's side are registered Democrats. Okay. My aunt and uncle worked on Jimmy Carter's campaign. My uncle, at one point in time, when I was a wee little tyke, ran for lieutenant governor of the state of Alaska as a Democrat. Okay. So I don't play that Republican stuff. I'm not white. I don't have money. So nothing that I feel that they do is going to help somebody like me. So no, you ain't getting my vote. And I wasn't even going to vote. I voted for every single solitary presidential election. And the local ones, I feel like the local elections, I feel like are a little bit more important because they really truly affect your regular day to day. But still, the presidential election too, that whole process is it's important. Somebody has to run the country. I feel like the whole world, we're like the laughing stock. The whole world is looking at us and laughing with what's been going on. And I don't get into politics. That's not my thing. But it just popped up on my Facebook. Yeah. So that day, I almost didn't even get my vote. For the longest time, I talked about it on my YouTube. I wasn't even a vote last year, y'all. I wasn't even a vote. I don't feel like my vote matters. I used to. I don't anymore. Not after all the stupid slick shit that's been going on now. I don't feel like my vote matters. I feel like they need to change that whole electoral process. I don't feel like I feel like the popular vote should be how we actually elect our next president. So, but that's just me. Who am I, right? So, anywho, I wasn't gonna vote, and then because I had it in my spirit that I wasn't gonna vote, I almost didn't have the opportunity to vote because that's when I had to turn in that car to the white dude that the little hire car that I had, and he didn't come out to close out the car like he was supposed to. So I almost didn't get to vote. Like I literally got to that polling place. It's a church that was right up the hill. I almost got hit by 3 cars trying to get to that damn polling place. I had shit in my hands, like all the shit that was in my car. I had to put in bags, my coat, everything. I had to take it with me. And I just got to the polling place right in time before they closed down. So obviously it was meant to be for me to vote because I finally was able to vote. But I did not vote for Trump. I'm sorry. I'm not a Trump supporter. Y'all know when we were still going through that whole little process, I said, please don't say the T word. Don't say the T word in the chat. Don't type stuff that nobody else can understand or read. And be respectful. Those were my only 3 rules ever since I've had my YouTube. Those are my only 3 rules. So and it was funny. I swear. Folks need to pay attention to what they say out of their mouth sometimes. Because it's like if you get a counter, like if you get the energy match and you don't like the energy match, then don't bring it. Don't bring it because you're gonna get it back. Okay. I'm not putting up with no flim flams. So then when I start talking shit, it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put on some Sub Zero. just just like the time he was like, okay, you cutting up, I'm gonna call Tootie. I'm like, fuck you. That shit was funny though. That shit was funny. I can't even lie. That shit was funny. It's funny now. The shit was funny. And I was like, I'm going to sleep. I was like, look, I can sleep. I almost slept through a fucking earthquake. Like, I'll go to sleep. I can tune that shit out. Man, don't even play with me. That was funny as shit. I'm gonna put the rest of this Kool-Aid on top of my frozen Kool-Aid. I think this is lemonade that he put in here. Yes, lemonade. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Hold on. Put this Kool-Aid. Ooh. Be careful, Tracy. Don't spill it on the floor. There we go. See, it just popped down as soon as I started pouring the room temperature Kool-Aid on top of the frozen. Okay, they landed on my slippers, so it don't matter. And I don't have my little gray slippers on. I have my pink fuzzy slippers. Mhm. Since my little gray slippers got hated on, they're dirty. I need to wash them. This floor is so dirty, but see, I got my little pink fuzzy slippers. I got these slippers when I was in the hotel. All right, so let me see what you were talking about, Jeffrey. Yes, ma'am. Reason for a season. There are a lot of idiots out here in the world. Yes, I didn't vote for Trump either. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, that's it for the political stuff because y'all know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo. Don't start itching. Don't start itching. I couldn't find my orange granny cap last night when I was trying to go to sleep. So that's why I had to put Old Faithful on. Yeah. I don't know. I must still have the munchies because I feel like I'm in snack mode right now. I need snacks. We need some chips. I need to go to the store. I need chips. I need butter. I need paper towels. And I'm gonna take me a nap before I go to the library. Mm-hmm. My phone needs to be charged. At this point, I don't even care. I'm gonna lay down. There's light is shining in my face. Hold on, y'all. I gotta adjust this curtain. The curtain is red. That's why you get that red hue like that. Baby, it's yours. All yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special all through the night. I used to love me some TLC, y'all. The curtain. My curtains were blue when I with the crazy shyster Spanish slumlord lady. Yeah, exactly. It's the curtain. So it's the sunlight shining through the red curtain. All the rooms got the little red curtain, so that's why it's giving the red light special right now. I need to block out that light though, so I can get me a nice little nap in. I don't know. It's still this light still makes me look good, honey. I look like I'm glowing. This took some good shit. Mm. Oh, I need a coffee. My socks on off. It's so funny. So I had my little piglet socks on yesterday. Y'all know my mama like owls, pigs, and frogs. And I found these socks. And not the Dollar Tree, probably like Five Below. My mama like her little cutesy socks too. I tell you, this boy makes me laugh so much. I'm sitting here watching him sing his little Trey songs and stuff. And then I looked at his feet. He got on one black sock. One of my little piggies. my god, that shit was so funny. So he probably still got it on. I don't know what either one of them are. It wasn't both of them. It's just the one little piece. So I'm gonna look when he take his shoes off when he get back. I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, so it's like a cute little piggy face in the front. It's a gray sock, but it has a cute little piggy face in the front. He had on my little piglet sock. That was so funny. I mean, there's some fun, cutesy relationship type stuff that pops up from time to time. That was definitely one of the moments. Cause he's singing and got his arms up and singing his little heart out. And then I looked down at his feet and he got on my little piglet sock. That was funny. Hmm. That was my shit. Mm-mm-mm. That Twix was good. Them butterbeer cookies were good. I'm not gonna record while I'm baking, but I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. Cause I gotta wash the strawberries real good and chop them up and put them in the sugar, so it starts to create that strawberry kind of sugar syrup. Yeah, and then you gotta put a nice little dollop on top with the juice. Hmm. And them pound cakes are already soft and fluffy and practically will melt in your mouth because it's nothing but butter, baby. Like, whoo wee. Mm. I have to get some whipped cream. I definitely gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the store. I need whipped cream. I need butter. I need eggs. I need vegetable oil. I need stuff to be able to cook dinner tonight. And my friend said that she might be able to take me. So yeah, I need whipped cream, Tracy. You need to make a list. I mean, I have my little mental list, but I need to make a list because I can't forget the whipped cream. Can't have strawberry shortcake without whipped cream. And I could just do the regular butter pound cake, but I like the lemon. Like y'all know, I like lemon. Like citrus in general, but I think lemon is energizing. That's why I put the lemon essential oil in my little water bottle when I spritz my hair when I'm doing my hair and stuff. It's just something about the lemon citrus. I love it. I love lemons. Anything lemon. Those little Madeline cookies, good as shit. Shit, I would tear me up a lemon drop right about now if I had one. I don't care. I just like lemon. Hey, what's up, Abby? How you doing, sweetie? You used to you used to sing the R&B jazz. I know that's right. I know that's right, Jeffrey. Thank you for checking up on me the other day too, Jeffrey. You know I appreciate you. You know I love you, Jeffrey. You my like I said, my mods are like the most awesomest. I got the most awesomest mods on YouTube. I don't care what nobody else says. Tracy Talks has the most awesomest mods on her channel. Okay, that's why I said I'm still gonna try to plan this little meet and greet. I wanted to try to plan it just with my mods first. Like I want to just I want to get all of my mods together like in the same spot. Like I want to be able to look at y'all in the face. I want to be able to hug y'all. I want to be able to break bread with y'all. I want to be able to have like a little powwow with just my mods because like I have the most awesomest mods. I'm trying to tell y'all, I do, I do. Y'all are like family to me. You know, if I don't record long enough, I get DMs, I get emails, I get text messages. Tracy, what's going on? You all right? You good? Like, why are you not recording? Because y'all used to seeing me every single day. I don't care if I come on here and just shoot the shit. Okay. I don't care if I just come on here and show you my belly rolls. Y'all used to be coming on here. Like, yeah. So if you're concerned about my well-being, my mental health situation, my physical health situation, my living situation, whatever situation, if it's Tracy related, it's nice to know that somebody cares and is worried about me. That means a lot. So, like, I would love, like, with what I just did, like, I would like to find like a little venue, that's not too expensive because I don't know what my money is going to be looking like at that point. But I would like to be able to get together where we could have like a whole kind of like little brunch moment, like with what I just did. Y'all watch me cook all the time. Okay, well, I cook for y'all. I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem feeding folks. So y'all a family, so I don't have a problem feeding my family. That's what Big Mama do. All the big mamas in the world, that's what they do. You come to Big Mama house, or Big Mama can feed you. So I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to meet my folks. I want to see what's going on in y'all world. Y'all already know what's going on in my world. So, let me find out what's going on in your little neck of the woods, what's going on in your realm, your world, you know, and actually get to interact in person where I'm just not just listening to myself talk. I can actually hear y'all talk too and share, you know, and let me in on what's going on in your world. That's awesome. Like, I'm gonna see if I can make it happen. If I can't make it happen by my birthday, then I would say like right after the new year or so is when I would like to try to do it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like, I want to do it. But I figured like summertime would probably be easier because people got kids and stuff. Like, but the only thing is, like, I probably would have to do it like at the beginning of August, though, not around my birthday, because by the time my birthday, rolls around, like, you have some folks in here, like when I was growing up, we school started the day after Labor Day. Like, these days, school starts like mid-August, I think, for some places. Yeah, but I want to do it. I want to do it. Like, I need to find me a spot, like, because somebody had mentioned like the conference rooms and stuff that they have the hotels and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if they actually have like an area set up like where I can cook. Let her cook. Yeah. I can make my bananas Foster's French toast, y'all. It's super sweet, but it's so good. Oh my god. There was nothing that my mama made that was not good. How do you think that I ended up looking the way that I look? Yeah, it's her fault. It started off that way. Like, my mama was an awesome cook. My mama made plenty of good vittles. Yeah, I know. I know you normally would text me, and like I said, you can still text me. Just because I'm involved now doesn't mean that you can't still check up on me and stuff like that. We're always going to be friends. I told you that. We're always going to be friends. I will always still look out for you. I know you're always going to still look out for me. You know, people have lives before they actually enter into relationships, but it's not just that. You have to, once you're in a relationship, you just have to conduct yourself like you're in a relationship. We're friends. We're always going to be friends. That something like that shouldn't be a problem. It's when people overstep boundaries, or when people really don't know what they want and they want to string people along, when those types of problems arise. He already knows about you. Anybody that would be around knows about y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not the type of person. I'm not a cheater, okay? I'm not a cheater. So that type of stuff is not an issue. It's not an issue for me. I was the one who was always cheated on. I never cheated. So I conduct myself accordingly. Like, either you want to be in a relationship or you don't. So if you don't want to be in a relationship, then don't string people along. You can still do your single life stuff that you want to do, like most people do that are single. You can do your single life stuff. Live your single life. Nobody's preventing you from doing that. I'm just saying, don't string people along like you wanted something that you really didn't. That's where the problems happen. Like, and then you hurt people's feelings. And then you wonder why they have the show called Snap and stuff like that, because you're playing with people's emotions and you shouldn't do that, you know? But like I said, I conduct myself like I am in a relationship because I'm in a relationship. I've spent most of my adult life single.
but I wanted to be involved. I'm involved, but I still conduct myself accordingly. I'm not going to be rude and disrespectful. I'm not going to be looking for stuff that I don't need or want. You know what I mean? That's where the problems. Like I can't tell you how many people that I know that have ended relationships because of Facebook. All of that is not necessary. Either you want to be involved or you don't want to be involved. Then stay single and don't try to string people along. That's my little advice for the day. That's my little relationship advice for the day. I'm just saying. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all, it's been rough. It's been rough. Like my mom has been gone now 17 years. Mother's Day was hard this year, y'all. I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings, and I got choked up a little bit. I mean, it didn't linger like it normally would or whatever, but I got a little choked up this year. And then it's unfortunate because people really don't even get it, you know. But I know I still need to talk to somebody because it's like it's never gonna go away. And I don't really even feel like I have really even dealt with it well. But I'm only one person, and I do the best that I can with everything that life throws at me. But I was still only one person, you know, and I still miss my folks. I do, I do. I miss all three of my little Smollett family. We used to do a lot of stuff together. Birthdays used to mean something. Christmas was a big deal. Christmas was everybody's favorite holiday. Easter too was a big deal. Easter comes and goes, and it's like it's just a whole another day. You know what I mean? My my aunt and uncle traveled a lot, so we always got to see them. Like you don't really even get to miss them because that's how much they traveled. They were always around, you know. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Yes, yes. Like the video, y'all. Like the video. So I think I'm only like 25 subscribers away, from my 1,000 subscribers. Like I've already had my 4,000 viewed hours from like a couple of months ago, but I'm still short as far as my 1,000 subscribers. So y'all get your folks to subscribe to my channel so I can finally apply for my partnership on my YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Tracy's gonna get to the point where I could be more professional on my YouTube, you know, and I can have all the new folks, have more insight into the world of Tracy with an eye, the crazy that unfolds. Not necessarily my fault, but hey, shit happens, life happens, people do stuff. Sometimes it's video recorded worthy, and sometimes it's not. You just don't know. You just never know. Okay. hmm Yeah, but yesterday was a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Like it's gonna be all right, y'all. It's gonna be all right. I'm just trying to. I need some elbow room. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can have some elbow room. Hey, what's up, Mohan? How you doing, dear? Let me see. Hold on, cause I can't see. I got my glasses right here though. Yes. Good night to you too. As you can see, it's daytime for me, of course. But all is well. All is well. I can't complain. I mean, I can, but who really wants to listen? Nobody. Nobody. Who can love you like me? Who can sex you like me? Nobody. I'm gonna take my bath when I get back. And you said the blue shirt is actually purple. I guess it kind of looks blue right now, but it's purple.
Purple's my favorite color. What did you say, Jeffrey? Right. Oh, no, 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 he's singing the song. That's right. That's right. Nobody, baby. Who don't know some Keith Sweat? So my mom used to get on me all the time because she was like, "What did you say?" I said Keith Sweat. She said, "Are you saying Keith or Key?" I said Keith. That's his name, Keith. She's like, "Well, it sounds like you said Key." I'm like, "Whatever, lady." Like that's the English major. My mama was an English major in school, y'all. Like that shit used to drive me crazy. It did, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I wish I could hear some of that right now, because like I said, I used to talk to my mama like sometimes 20 times a day. And sometimes it would be about nothing. And then like the one time she had called me and I was listening to I was quiet because I was listening to what she was saying. And then all of a sudden, I guess it clicked. I'm being quiet. So then she just stopped mid sentence and she's like, "Are you sitting on the toilet?" And I was like, "Why are you asking?" She's like, "Because you real quiet." I said, "Yes, I just happen to be sitting on the toilet." "Why you always got to be in there taking a shit when I call you?" "Because you always call me when I'm in there taking a shit." That's what. See, this is the type of shit that I'm talking about. My mama was a nut. She was a nut. I miss my mama. I do. I miss my mama. I really do miss my mama. Like, I hear some of the horror stories of people not having a good mama. I had a good mama. I know Jeffrey had a good mama too. He talks about his mama a lot too. Like, some of us actually had a good mama, you know. And I miss mine every day. So Mother's Day just passed. Her birthday will be rolling around. So I was actually going to put in to take off for my mom's birthday and my birthday, and I don't know what me and my folks are gonna do. Like I said, I've never dealt with a Virgo before, so I've never had an opportunity to kind of like plan like birthday like duo birthday stuff. I really don't even get to do too much for my birthday these days. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens by then. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Yes, thank you, Mohan. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, the doom and gloom was dooming for the longest time. And it's like, you know, I've been having fun lately and I get to do stuff that I really wasn't doing before, or at least for a long time. And it's like I said, stuff is not perfect, but you have to be grateful for what the good Lord blesses you with so he could bless you with more. But in general, we're supposed to show our gratitude. So y'all will hear me come on here and say slick shit out of my mouth because that's what I do. That's what Traci do. Yeah, I talk about my shit. Not all my shit. Not for everybody, but I talk about what I feel needs to be talked about. Because you never know what could help somebody. Just like with the whole bedbug thing. They don't want me talking about the bedbugs, but I've already helped people. The lady in the Home Depot asked me where I got the spray and the powder right here. She asked me where was it because she obviously dealing with the same issue. And she heard me talking on my YouTube. And she's like, "I'm not trying to bother you, but where did you find that? Like, I need some of that." Yeah, it's right around the corner. We were literally right around the corner. And I never knew. Like I said, the two things that I try to encourage people that come in and watch my videos is like I try to encourage people to stand up for yourself. Please stand up for yourself. People can only do and get away with what you allow them to. So if you stop allowing them to get away with the dumb shit, they can't get away with it. So I encourage the world to please stand up for yourself. And then the other thing is learn from the old fool. Like I don't even now I haven't made the best choices. So learn from the old fool. Those are the two things that I try to encourage people when they come and watch whatever is going on in my little world at that moment. Like, take something away from me running off at the mouth. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Learn from the old fool and don't take. Tracy is here to end the flim flam. Don't put up with the flim flam. I'm telling you, like, don't do it. Don't do it. So that's that's why Tracy's here. Okay, that's why Tracy's here. So it is what it is. So please stand up for yourself, and please don't repeat my same bad choices and mistakes. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Let's see. Who don't need $5? Yes, Katie Ray was definitely a good mother. Thank you, Mahan. Honey, we all could use some more money in our life, that's for sure. Have a good night, Mahan. Yes, yes, kisses to you too. Good night. Thank you for chiming in as always. You know I love you. Have a good night. I still feel like I need to take a nap too, y'all. I still feel like I could take a nap. Actually, you know what? I can actually leave the camera on. I'm in here by myself. Somebody had just said earlier. I mean, I get the requests all the time for the sleeping videos, but like I said, I'm not sleeping by myself right now. Let me see. Yeah, Montreal Lions was the one who said it. I think the last time I recorded, like when I was in the hotel, I think I did a sleep video that time. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Somebody said something that got it didn't get my attention then, but it just got my attention now. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, Tracy. Wait a minute. Sorry, I do that from time to time. My fingers start hitting buttons and shit. Okay, there we go. That green screen is weird. Yeah, well, I can't do that right now. Plus, I wouldn't just randomly do it. You'd have to send me a cash app. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash app. Where the cash app? Where the cash app? Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash app. Oh, all right, y'all. I definitely need to take me a nap. I didn't take my magnesium today. Oh shit, I didn't take any of my medicines today. I'll do that when I wake up. Thank you, Walter. Look, I used to do a lot of phone boning back in the day. Okay, that helps, and it makes you have a very vivid imagination. You know what I mean? So I would call people's offices. I would call my friends' jobs, and everybody was like, "Who is that calling you?" Like they had a really like even the girls. I would turn the girls on too when I would call up to people's offices and stuff. Some people just have certain hidden talents, and that it's just a thing. It's a thing. It's just one of my things. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't look too bad either. I feel like I have a voice that kind of matches you know, what Tracy got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But thank you for the compliment, dear. I appreciate you. Hmm. So, all right, what is this popping up on my phone? No, it was my notification. Yes, I'm most certainly blessed for sure. That is for sure. You're right about that, honey. You're right. You're right. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. And I wouldn't even, I wouldn't at all, anyways. Because you're right. You telling the truth. That's what the good Lord loves is when folks tell the truth. Hmm. The truth. Hmm. Yeah. So, okay. I'm about to block you, Montreal, if you don't stop with the farts. That's gross. It's gross. It's just gross and annoying. Ooh, I feel like I need to pull out that other blanket. Like I said, y'all, it's still been chilly in Baltimore. Hold on, let me adjust my pillows. Because I am about to take me a nap. Sleepy. Sleepy. Y'all can see one of my birthmarks right there on my shoulder. Oh, I feel like I should pull out that comforter because it's cold. Oh my goodness. It is cold. I can set up my tripod on the floor. I don't know how much battery left. I've already been on here almost. It's been like 2.5 hours. Oh, no, I'm not gonna take that longer than that. Maybe 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know. I just feel like I need to take a cat nap. I feel like I need to take a cat nap, and then I still need to go to the library, and then I need to go to the store. Oops, wait a minute. I can't see. I can't see. Hold on. I see. That's a lucky bed. You look so warm and cuddly. I know, right? I know. I know. I know. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, Walter, because I don't believe that I've seen your name before. If I have, then my apologies. But I'm just saying, are you subscribed already to my channel? This I need my orange cap because this cap all night long I kept having to pull it down. It's annoying. I don't know where my red cap is. It was in the bathroom. I have washed up all those linens. I definitely need to make up this bed. One of my sheets got left downstairs. Today is the day that I could have used some coffee for sure. I might make some coffee when I make my strawberry shortcake. The lace going in and out. It's going in and out. I'm sorry, y'all. My belly's itching.
I need to moisturize. But I'm gonna take my bath when I get back. Cause walking down to the library, I break a sweat. I do. It's the ambulance. The ambulance or the popo. I don't know. I can just hear the siren. Some of the songs stick out in my head because I've been hearing them, but I don't really hear them that often lately. Get that other blanket because it is cold in here. It is cold. I am definitely cold. Oh, like I said, y'all, I'm not complaining that the weather is like it is because with no air conditioning, it's still cool in here. Oh, oh. All right, put my blue blanket down first. Oh, so I only got this little blanket when we had the air mattress because I had already got the little bag in the bed in the bag. Sorry, that had. Oh, oh Lord, I'm sleepy, y'all. The itis is setting. Oh, I need this comforter. Oh, all right. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get myself situated because I definitely need to take a nap. I'm taking a nap. That's the thing about getting old. You need to start taking naps. Ugh, ugh. So don't get old, y'all. Oh, yeah, I'm comfy. I'm comfy. I'm comfy. Mm. And then I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Like I'm in here by myself. Like I could. Okay, so let's just do a little. Let's do a little vote, y'all. If y'all want me to keep this on and do just like a little sleep stream, say yes in the chat. Because otherwise, I'm turning my camera off and I'm taking my nap. Because, like I said, I haven't done one since I was in the hotel. But of course, I'm normally by myself. I'm not by myself anymore. So, but I'm in the room by myself right now. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boop, ba-dum, bum, 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 boom, boom. Mm, that's it. That's all. Nobody else has anything else to say. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Uh, 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 uh. All right, y'all. Let me see. I don't even know what time it is. I put both of my phones over there. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I'm taking me a nap. All right, y'all. Thank you for everybody that chimed in as always. I appreciate y'all. Go and get you some tacos. This is Taco Tuesday. Have a taco for me too, with some ketchup, that Heinz crack ketchup, and some sour cream. That's how I like my tacos. Anywho, all right, y'all. I'll probably come on later. I'm gonna charge all of my devices and stuff like that so I can record. At least do a short to show y'all what I made for dinner and a little dessert to follow. So, all right, that's it for now, y'all. I'm gonna take my nap. Now you want me to keep it on? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. If I get one more request to keep it on, I keep it on. Otherwise, I'm going to take my nap. I need to elevate my poor foot too. My foot is hurting. And these heavy blankets don't help. Oh. Oh. Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, there's still 5 people. At least on my phone, it says there's still 5 people in the chat. Now 6. All right, fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna take me a nap regardless. So, and I've already been on here almost 3 hours. Hold on. Let me get my tripod. Hold on. I don't have no pants on, so hold on. All right. I just need to move it over because just in case the door opens, it won't knock my stuff down. There we go. All right, y'all. I'm taking my nap. So, I'm leaving my camera on since I'm in the room by myself. Night, night. Day, day. Pull my cat back up. All right, y'all. I'm taking my nap. At least I'm not talking when I'm asleep, so nobody should have a problem with that. Where's my little pillow on my foot? My foot where my toenail popped off is still hurting, so sometimes I have to elevate my foot. Oh, okay. There we go. sliding. Oh, try to get comfortable, y'all. Try to get comfortable. Oh my goodness. It's cold. My foot is hurt. Oh, oh. All right, let me shift because I think that's part of the problem. All right. All right, I'm taking my nap, y'all. I'm sleepy. Oh. Day day, y'all. Day day. Hold on.
What?